Okay, the key to building maturity and self-development is taking responsibility for things and accepting accountability. It's just those two things. I think we make this way more complicated than it needs to be. So responsibility means you're in charge of something, you have to manage it, it's your mission to accomplish something, right? It can be other people, it can be things, whatever that might be, right? And accountability means you understand you have a duty to provide an account or an explanation for what you do and say in the world. Now, look around for people who are behaving poorly, right? It's the internet. Crazy videos are everywhere. Ask yourself, does this person have serious responsibility on planet Earth? And is this person accountable for their behavior? And I think you'll find the answer to both those questions is no. And taking responsibility and accountability matures and self-develops people at a rapid pace. And you know why? We do it all the time in the military. I remember many years ago, during the height of a conflict, I was at a big military hospital. And I was there with the VIP to see injured soldiers. Saw a young woman who was probably about 20 walking through the hospital. She had a gown on, clearly a patient. She had a lot of bandages on her face. About half of her face was bandaged. She had one hand on the wall to see where she was going. And the VIP said, "Hey, what are you doing?" And she said, "I'm checking on my guys." She was the medic in the unit that had been hit. And even though she was in the hospital herself, she understood she had responsibility for the guys in her unit, and she was walking around daily to check and see how they were doing. Now ask yourself, that's a 20-year-old human being. What the people that she graduated high school with, what kind of responsibility did they have? What kind of accountability do they have to take? How many of them have to take the responsibility and accountability at the level that young medic has? So that story tells a lot of things. The first thing is Army medicine. The second is the path to maturity and self-development is through responsibility and accountability. So find it and take it.